Hey, good morning. So I'm going to share with you, someone got all question marky on me, and it's happened more than once, asking me about coconut oil in my coffee. So, in the blogging world, it's probably not a brand new thing to anybody, or even in the Pinterest world. But I picked up on it, decided to try it. I was looking for a way to clean up my coffee. Coffee itself is not always the devil when people are trying to tell you to, when you're in the fitness and health, and you're trying to clean up your diet a little bit. People will, sometimes say, oh, you just need to get rid of coffee. But one of the things I was excited about 21 Day Fix for was because coffee was allowed. They didn't shame it, but they did encourage you to clean it up. Same thing with P90X3. And what I found is that it was the stuff that we're adding to our coffee. The store-bought creamers and things. I mean, I fell in love with Coffee Mate just like the next girl. I was raised on coffee milk pretty much. I remember sitting around the table with my grandmas and sipping on coffee milk. I mean, milk and sugar was in my coffee cup. I know it from a young age, and that's the way I grew up learning how to drink coffee. And then, of course, I came across the Coffee Mate stuff. So when I started trying to clean up my coffee, I started experimenting a little bit. I have fallen in love. I like honey, raw honey with almond milk. I've developed a taste for that. And the other one that I've developed a taste for is coconut oil and stevia, which is the stevia is a natural plant-based sweetener for you, okay? So if you're trying to avoid honey or syrup, which maple syrup is another one that I like, that I've used for whenever I want a really sweet, richer tasting coffee. It's a real treat, okay? So this is how I do it though. It's nothing complicated, all right? I get about a half a teaspoon of coconut oil, and I just pour the coffee. Now you can do this straight into the coffee mug, but I find that I just enjoy it more when it's been kind of whipped a little bit, okay? So I go ahead and pour about, 8 ounces of coffee into my blender. If you have a handheld blender, this is so much easier. You just, stick it down in your coffee mug and you're done after you've already poured all your stuff in there. But I don't, so I improvise. So I'm putting my coconut oil in there, and then I use, if not liquid stevia, I mean, you can use the bakeable stevia, that's fine too. I started to kind of figure out that I enjoy the bakeable stevia a little bit more because I haven't learned the balance yet with the liquid. But the liquid is super convenient to just pop in your purse and take with you wherever you go. All right, so I just put about a teaspoon in there because a teaspoon of stevia is about the equivalent of a teaspoon of sugar for sweetness, the sweet effect, okay? So then I just pulse it. And, it changes colors. You can even see that already on camera. It changed colors. And there's a little bit of a foam on top now. See that? See how it's separated there? And let me see if I can kind of zoom in. You see that? It's so pretty. So then I just pour it in my cup. Ooh, look at that perfect pour. And I just rinse my blender out. And that's it. So like at the top of my cup, you see that? See that nice little color? It kind of makes me feel like I'm sipping on a cappuccino. So it's nice and smooth and creamy. It's not oily feeling, right? Which is another reason why I like to whip it for a minute and aerate it. It's super good this way. So give it a try. I mean, if you already have coconut oil, especially in your pantry, and you're cooking with it or you're using it on your salad dressing, I mean, why not give this a try? This is one of the things that you see in the 21 Day Fix that Autumn suggests in how she eats. And it's, she starts her day with coconut oil. She doesn't necessarily put it in her coffee. I don't know if she does or not. I just noticed it's always on that eating plan. Even the 3-day fix, and you know that one's super strict. So hope this helps somebody. Bye, y'all.